Good morning. Let me present you the headline of United States. Biden, U.S. will intervene militarily if China invades Taiwan. President Joe Biden said Monday that U.S. would intervene militarily if China were to invade Taiwan. In one of the most forceful and ever-attended statements in support of Taiwan in decades, Biden said the burden to protect the self-ruled island was even stronger after Russian invasion of Ukraine. Speaking at news conference in Tokyo, Biden said, "That's the commitment we made." He said an effort by China to use force against Taiwan would just not be appropriate. Biden unveils his economic plan for countering China in Asia. President Joe Biden on Monday said 13 nations will join his long-sought economic plan for engaging a region coming increasingly under the influence of China as he enters the second leg of his depth tour of Asia. The announcement is one of the counterpieces of Biden's visit to the continent, which began last week in South Korea and is continuing this week in Japan. I fought. Trevor Reed speaks out on how he survived nearly 3 years in Russian prison. When the war in Ukraine broke out in February, Trevor Reed said he believed it meant his life would never come home. The American former Marine, by that time he had been imprisoned in Russia for nearly 3 years. He held hostage after being convicted in trumped-up charges. For 985 days, Reed was held in a series of Russian prisons, thrown in isolation cells as small as closets for 3 hours a day, placed in a psychiatric ward and sent to forced labor camp. He described as looking as feeling like something out of medical times. Military plane carrying 39 tons of baby formula arrived in U.S. Enough specialty in infant formula for more than 500,000 baby bottles arrived Sunday in Indianapolis, the first of several flights carrying infant formula from Europe expected this weekend to relieve the dipping shortage in the U.S. The formula, weighing 78,000 pounds or 39 tons, were being transported by a military plane. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre told reporters aboard Air Force One as President Biden flew from South Korea to Japan. Kim and other North Koreans attend large funeral amid COVID worry. A huge number of North Koreans, including leader Kim Jong-un, attend a funeral for a top official, state media reported on Monday. As the country maintained the much disputed claim it suspects coronavirus is subsiding. Since admitting earlier this month to attack in history, North Korea has only stated how many people fewer the so-called function has kept COVID-19. Please subscribe for more. Thank you.